The story of man is the story of using his mind and energy to transform the resources given to him by nature into shapes and forms that can satisfy his wants and advance his standard of living. The process of voluntary mutual exchange has allowed for the enormous increase of productivity and living standards for all participants. This path of property rights and the free market of gift or exchange of such rights has allowed for the peaceful and harmonious production and exchange of resources, avoiding the jungle methods of fighting over scarce resources. However, there is another way of acquiring wealth, the use of force and violence. This method of one-sided confiscation, of theft of the property of others, is what German sociologist Franz Oppenheimer called the political means to wealth. This parasitic and destructive method subtracts from production and lowers the producer's incentive to produce beyond their own subsistence. The state, as Oppenheimer describes, is the organization of the political means and the systematization of the predatory process over a given territory. The state provides a legal, orderly, systematic channel for the predation of private property, rendering certain, secure, and relatively peaceful the lifeline of the parasitic caste in society. But the state has never been created by a social contract. It has always been born in conquest and exploitation. The classic paradigm was a conquering tribe pausing in its time-honored method of looting and murdering a conquered tribe, to realize that the time span of plunder would be longer and more secure if the conquered tribe were allowed to live and produce, with the conquerors settling among them as rulers exacting a steady annual tribute. In short, the peaceful use of reason and energy in production is the natural path for man's survival and prosperity on this earth. The coercive, exploitative means is contrary to natural law and acts contrary to the predator's true nature as a man. Subscribe Libertarian Facts.